Hello guys, welcome back to the channel TDM, the Dystopian Man. Please like and subscribe and like. Get your ledger link in the description. You could get some Bitcoin for buying the ledger, but now that offer is over. So I hope you took advantage of that. You could have got $70 worth of Bitcoin back. So we'll move straight into the news. Like I say, like and subscribe. So top financial expert says XRP train has left the station, predicts next stop. Interesting. So let's have a look. So, top financial expert Linda Jones believes the XRP bull run will continue with the potential for prices to soar beyond its all-time high. Today, XRP is leading the bull run in the market, making a notable comeback after dipping below the $2 range. At the time of reporting, XRP is trading at $2.39, up 12% in the last 24 hours. It has. XRP has been running like crazy, and I think if you're not in it now, you're going to lose out. Among the most prominent crypto assets, XRP is the top gainer, boasting the highest increase, while the altcoin boasts a 12% uptick. Rival like Ethereum and BNB have posted gains of less than 2%, but we're only talking about the last 24 hours. And this is why I bring this all news for you, because certain times you can see where people are just trying to find anything that's positive, to try and make their coin blow. And it's just like, come on, man. Just like 10% in 2 days. Yeah, the next minute XRP is down 5%, and the next minute Ethereum ran for whatever reason. So don't get fooled by all this stuff. So notably, XRP has established an intraday high of $2.44 at press time, compared to the low of $1.99 2 days ago. XRP has rebounded by 23%. So XRP traders left the station. So this ongoing performance has caught the attention of many in the, I think that's going to say XRP community. Struggling to see that because obviously there's that there. Widely followed wealth mentor. Sorry, this is an ongoing performance that has caught many in the XRP community, including commenters like Linda Jones, a widely followed wealth mentor, commenting on XRP's performance. Wealth mentor guru. Jones remarks that XRP traders left the station. This likely suggests that the chance to buy XRP at lower prices has passed and that the price will continue to rise. I do believe this. When I was buying XRP at the beginning, I was buying it for like 30 cents. I don't think you're going to be able to get those 30 cents anymore. She believes XRP's next destination is Mars. You see what I mean? This is why I write. This is why I do these videos. That doesn't tell you fucking anything. That's why I don't listen to you idiots when it comes to finance. You're not telling me $3 to $5. It's Mars. Well, unfortunately, I can't put that in a limit order, or I can't put that on my profit taking or my stop loss. Mars. That's it, bullshit. So while Jones did not offer a specific target for how XRP could go in the short term with unfolding bull run, other market commentators have shared their opinions. Some suggest that XRP could reach between $4 and $5 before losing momentum and taking a break to regroup before another major run. Notably, XRP would enter this range with a 100% gain. Meanwhile, analyst Charting Guy expressed that XRP is coming for Ethereum, and the latest wave express he implied that XRP could overtake ETH in market cap during this ongoing search. I definitely think it could. I think it's going to take a long while for it to pass ETH. People are talking like it passing ETH like it's just going to do it like that. Like I think there's going to be a lot more work, a lot more adoption, a lot more regulation. We're definitely going to have to see this case over. But the thing about XRP that I keep saying to people is that there's so much around XRP that can be coming for 2025, and that's why I just went and bought more. I went and bought another $100 worth yesterday, because when you look at what we've got for XRP, and this is why I keep talking about it, and if you look on this channel, back years ago, we were talking about XRP and we were talking about the same things. We're going to have the end of the lawsuit, right? That's going to pump the price hugely, right? We've got Gary Gensler leaving the SEC. We've got Trump coming in. We've got interest rate cuts this year. Not going to have as many as the Fed said, but we're going to still have interest rate cuts this year. We're going to have Paul Atkins, the former chair of the SEC, back in, who's probably done the best job at the SEC regardless. We've got Ripple saying that they're going to go IPO. And then not only that, what do you think is going to happen when the lawsuit's gone and you get all of the tidal wave of incoming news? We've got this partnership, we've got that partnership. You know, they're working with 300 banks. Think about that. And central banks are included in that. So, yeah, I mean, let me know what you think your XRP price predictions will be for the end of this year. I'm in the camp of $5 to $10. And I'd be really, really, really happy if we hit that, to be fair. This is getting crazy. This is getting crazy. I mean, we have another strategic Bitcoin reserve proposed by Alabama. So I'm just going to read a little bit of this article. So, Alabama State Auditor Andrew Sorrell has publicly proposed the establishment of a strategic Bitcoin reserve. Sorrell's call comes amid a growing wave of interest in SBRs among both federal and state level policymakers. Right, so now we've even got a acronym for it, SBR, Strategic Bitcoin Reserve. Okay, I'm a 95% sure that we're going to get these. Trump's going to do a Bitcoin reserve, as well as a sharp rise in BTC price following the election of President-elect Donald Trump, who campaigned on pro-Bitcoin policies. Speaking to 1890 News, Sorrell emphasized what he views as the inevitability of Bitcoin and crypto's long-term success. The debate over whether crypto will succeed has ended. And he's right. He further underscored the value of digital assets in broadening state portfolios. As of now, crypto is a 3 trillion asset class that has state as zero exposure to. He's correct. It has no exposure to Bitcoin or any digital assets at the moment. America doesn't, because it's been that fucking stupid in terms of what you were supposed to be doing. So it is also the most rapidly growing asset class with the greatest potential for price appreciation. I've said exactly the same thing. And this is why I literally bought another, $700 worth of Bitcoin yesterday. At the end of the day, right, now you have to realize we've got Alabama looking to do a federal, a strategic Bitcoin reserve, SBR. We've got Florida looking to an SBR. I think it was Texas, Pennsylvania, and then you've got Trump as well. That's 5. Not even talking about what Slough Menson said, because the guy who's trying to get in for Polish president, he's looking to do the same thing. We know that Bhutan have 25% of their currency in Bitcoin. El Salvador, Britain's got like 66,000 Bitcoin. And I've seen something, I think they're looking at possibly buying more. There is hardly any Bitcoin left on exchanges. You have to realize this. I was looking at the biggest Bitcoin holders yesterday because I'm going to probably do another video on that. And just from what I saw there, it showed like around 3 to 4 million Bitcoin gone off exchanges forever. And that made me think, because I was just, well, not forever, but you know what I mean? Like until people decide to get rid of. And if you got my mindset, I'll be never getting rid of my Bitcoin because I would borrow against it rather than get rid of it. But what I really started to realize that if you take those 3 to 4 million and then the 6 million that have already gone, that's like most of the Bitcoin gone. Just that alone. We're not even talking about what I hold, what you hold, what Mr. 100 holds. You know, what people who haven't came forward saying, "Oh, we own Bitcoin," like those companies, those governments. Like, what about them? Because we've had news that it's like, was it Saudi Arabia front running the Bitcoin reserve? But we haven't even heard they're buying yet. You know, if you're not on the train now, right, I genuinely think we can see $1 million Bitcoin within our lifetimes. And this year, we're probably going to see a 200K Bitcoin, 150 to 200K, in my opinion. But, you know, you have to really start have a conversation with yourselves and your portfolio, because time is running out for you. Time is running out. So not unreasonable to see Bitcoin hit 250,000, says CoinShares analyst, head of research. Here's why. I always be more conservative than the analysts, because there are people out here that just want to talk S to you and just, you will be there, liquidity. So be careful of that. So a top executive from digital asset manager CoinShares making a big prediction for BTC. In a new CNBC interview, CoinShares head of research James Butterfield says Bitcoin will ultimately hit 250,000, a more than 166% increase from its current value. $250,000 per Bitcoin. The flagship crypto assets total market cap will be about 25% of gold's market share, up from the approximately current 10%. Something Butterfield says is not unreasonable to happen. Now, do you think, put in the comments what your thoughts are, do you think we will ever surpass gold? I personally do. I think Bitcoin is better than gold. Here's one thing I will say. I don't think it has more use cases. I've seen someone coming out saying Bitcoin has more use cases than gold. I said, no way. You can't take a Bitcoin, put it in my mouth, and give me a filling. Right? I genuinely believe Bitcoin has more use case, but I believe Bitcoin is better at the use case it has than gold is. Gold's biggest use case that it's used for, that we all know, is that it's like a store of value, right? But look how much it costs to just store gold. And then if I wanted to send you some gold, how much is it going to cost? I'm going to have to get somebody to get it out of the vault, put it in some armored truck, get security to take it wherever it's going. Otherwise, I could just hold something like Bitcoin, which is digital gold. Nobody even knows I've got my ledger in my pocket. Pop it into a laptop, send it, and you've got the money in 10 seconds. Whereas how long is it going to take for me to send one gold bar for, say, England to America? So let's carry on. So timing of this is very difficult though, and I don't expect this to occur in 2025, but it will head in that direction. Instead, Butterfield is predicting Bitcoin could correct to 80,000 in 2025 and peak at 150. Butterfield warns that Bitcoin may suffer from a steep correction in pro-crypto if pro-crypto US President-elect Donald Trump doesn't enact favorable Bitcoin policies, as many expect he will soon after taking office later this month. He's already said he's going to do it. So yeah, I mean, I can see that what he's basically saying is that if Trump doesn't stick to his promises, then we'll see a dive, which would be more than expected. More than expected. This is getting ridiculous. So remember when I said there's not a lot of Bitcoin left? These guys are back here again. Sorry, I'm a bit late with this news, but I had some time off with my child. Enjoyed it and everything. Can I get this off here? No, don't want you selling. Don't want you crap. You had one ending 7 seconds away. So let's have a look. So MicroStrategy MSTR bought more Bitcoin in the past week, making it 8 weeks in a row. Understand that, right? MicroStrategy have now bought Bitcoin 8 weeks in a row. They are blatantly trying to front run Trump. America at this point, just itself, is going to hold like how much of the Bitcoin? It's getting ridiculous. You have to really try and get as much as you can, in my opinion. Not financial advice, but that's what I'm doing. So the software company turned Bitcoin buyer said it's filing with the Security and Exchange Commission (SEC) on Monday that it had spent around 209 million in cash to buy 2,138 Bitcoin between December 23rd and 29th at an average price of $97,837. The company now holds 446,400 Bitcoin. He's trying to get a million, and in my opinion, he'll get there. Shares of MicroStrategy, which joined the Nasdaq 100 last week, were down more than 6% in recent trading as the price of Bitcoin fell. The cryptocurrency was trading at around 92,500 recently, down from highs last week of around 99,000. An all-time high of 108,000 set 2 weeks ago. Now, I did want to get into this. Purchases part of MicroStrategy 2121, because this is the new strategy they're coming with this year. So the Bitcoin purchases over the past week were funded through at the market ATM shares sales as part of MicroStrategy's previous announced 2121 strategy. The 2121 plan is the company's strategy of raising 42 billion of capital by selling new shares and fixed income securities to buy more Bitcoin. MicroStrategy also reported a year-to-date Bitcoin yield of 74.1% in Monday's filing. That metric measures the growth in how many Bitcoins per share MicroStrategy owns. So they're just going to keep accumulating. And I may have to start buying MicroStrategy shares to work it out, like how many Bitcoin you get per share or whatever. But yeah, it's absolutely. Sorry, guys. Sure. Yeah. So it's absolutely crazy that these guys are just continuous buying 4 weeks in a row. Like, it's bringing you news all the time. It's just these guys are buying. And this is an important one to get into. What the hell happened there? Trying to get that back on there, so we can't. So we'll just leave it at that. So, Merry Bitcoin, how expensive brands are embracing BTC. Don't be spending your BTC on LV. Please don't. We're just going to get into this a little bit. So the festive spirit is in the air, and as such, the holiday shopping season is in full throttle, with Bitcoin seeming at the center of the winter spending spree. Bitcoin used to be the domain for tech-savvy enthusiasts. However, today, the highly valuable and sought-after digital currency, rarest asset on the planet, is now being embraced by loads of luxury brands in a variety of industries. With its increasing mainstream adoption, here's how 7 sectors are harnessing BTC's immense buying power this winter. Luxury brands. What did I just say? Don't go and buy your LVMH with this. High-end fashion and jewelry brands are increasingly warming to Bitcoin, catering to affluent crypto investors looking to make a statement with their wealth. Leading their charge are iconic brands like Gucci and Balenciaga, which have started accepting BTC for their exclusive collections. Fine jewelry retailers such as Tiffany and Co. and bespoke watchmakers like Hulbert have also joined this movement. So you have to see how mainstream we are getting. Gucci, Balenciaga, Tiffany, like some of the biggest brands on the planet. And they now start accepting crypto. We know Tesla accepts crypto. I mean, as you can see here, gaming, this is crazy. I mean, so since the surge of crypto's influence over global finance, the gaming industry has always been quick and keen to integrate the benefits of crypto into its digital economy. Major gaming platforms like Microsoft, Xbox accept crypto purchases both for games and in-game purchases, while crypto gift voucher sites like Bitrefill allow shoppers to buy gaming gift cards with Bitcoin and other popular. Now, we've known about that for years, but the fact that Xbox are accepting crypto payments, that's crazy. We've known you can buy crypto. We know you can use crypto to buy real estate and travel and hospitality. But I mean, look at it here: auto industry, Rolls Royce and Lamborghini, among various other high-end vehicles. So now, so you can buy crypto holders can buy the car of their dreams with crypto from brands like Rolls-Royce and Lamborghini, among various other high-end vehicles that cater to affluent buyers eager to drive in style and get a taste of the high life. Bugatti, art and collectibles, e-commerce. Conclusion: don't sell your Bitcoin. I'm not going to get into that conclusion because you can see now, right? It's all, and this is why I bring this news to you. Bitcoin lose 97% of volume in peak. Yeah, because it's just been Christmas, and who's trading at Christmas? If you look, everything's down. All peak volumes are down. Like, it's just, and it's just, this is just scaring you, trying to get your bags away from you. That's all it is. So since its peak in November, Bitcoin's trading volume has drastically decreased, with current volume levels falling by about 97%. Bitcoin has seen a slight increase in price, moving closer to the 96,000 mark. Spite of this steep drop, the paradox draws attention to the special dynamics at work in the contemporary market. Not even going to get into it more than that. You can see it's a You Today article. I'm not entertaining it. I just want you guys to understand that they're trying to get your bags, and articles like this do want you to sell. They do want you to sell because loses 97% in volume since peak November. Well, yeah. Do you think anybody was trading over Christmas? Do you think most people were looking to even buy in Christmas week? I bought Christmas week, but I'm a different type of dude. I'm here every day in the crypto markets, and I do want to apologize for some time I've had off, but I will be here every day now giving you guys the content you deserve. But wait until you see what happens to the volumes when Trump gets in. Do you think they're going to stay down at 97% 97% decrease? No, no, it's going to be a lot higher. Trust me, this year for crypto, if you hold crypto, especially coins like XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, you're going to do very well, in my opinion. So yeah, so please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below so I can put it on the next video. Like I say, you can get your hardware, your ledger, and it's important. Start learning how to use these things like your ledgers, decentralized crypto. It is important. Keep yourself safe. Don't wait for other people to keep you safe. And peace.